Shalom. I did that for one reason and one reason only, to make sure I had your attention, because I'm going to share this one verse and I want to see what is your opinion on it, because I know many of my people say they believe the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and many of my people say they believe in just the Tanakh, or the Old Testament, what it is commonly known by. But it's the Holy Scriptures. Now I want to see, do you really believe this? And if you don't, there should be an issue if you do not believe this. And if you do say you believe this, then what is going to change from your understanding of what I'm about to read to you? Now, first I'm going to read it from the King James, because many of our people love the King James. And if you're not coming from the King James, they really do not care for the other translations of the Bible. Now, this is Proverbs chapter 28 and verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. You heard that now, didn't you? Now let me read this. I'm going to read the same verse from the Complete Jewish Bible Translation. It said, if a person will not listen to Torah, even his prayer is an abomination. Now, did you hear that? Now, I know it said here, but you have to understand, whenever the Creator gave the Israelites something to do, gave them commandments, gave them laws, gave them statutes, they had to hear it. And upon hearing it, you knew what was required of you to do to walk upright before the face of Jehovah. So Jehovah is not just saying, I want you to hear what I'm saying, but it's up to you if you do it or not. No, he is telling you to hear so that you will obey. I want you to hear with the purpose of carrying out the instructions that I am giving you. And if you are not carrying out the instructions I am giving you, when I hear you lift up prayers before me, it will have a stench. It will be abominable to me when you utter prayers, but you are disobedient to my instructions. I'm not. Now, many of you may say I might be adding to what's being said here, but I believe I am not adding to what's being said. I am expounding on it, giving it more clarity. Let me just read it again. So I'm not going to give you my words no more. I'm just going to read from these two translations again. First the King James, then the Complete Jewish Bible, and then I'm going to cease. Now here it is again. This is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. It's crystal clear. But let me read it again to you in this translation. If a person will not listen to Torah, even his prayer is abomination. Now, you have to understand this. Even the New Testament tell you those that just hear, or just, those that just hear the law will not be blessed, but those that hear and obey the law will be blessed. So when we see it being stressed that we are to listen to God, that we are to hearken unto the Creator, the hearkening is to hear with the intent of carrying out. So to my brothers and sisters that feel you do not have to keep the commandments of God. Now, based on what you see here, and you say you believe the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, you say it's It is the living word of God. If this is the living word of God, why do you have the concept, the understanding, the mindset that you do not have to keep the commandments? It is irrelevant. When Jehovah makes it clear through the writings of the wisdom that is found here in this Torah-based book of Proverbs, it is gleaning from Torah, from the wisest man. He's letting you know, if you are not one that is keeping Torah and you come to the Creator lifting your voice in prayer, it is an abomination. If you do not want it to be an abomination anymore, you have to keep the Torah. You have to walk according to the laws, statutes, and commandments of God, of Yehovah, the Holy One of Israel. And when you do that, your prayers will not be abominable anymore. That's it in a nutshell. Go back and read this again and see, is it saying what it's saying? And if so, what are you going to do about it? This is your brother Yael. Shalom, love, and blessings. Till next time.